Welcome back, park managers. In this module, we'll be looking at the range and ease of customization available with your scenery and structures. This is where you'll really get to leave your mark. You'll have access to several exciting themes when building out your parks. Plus, we have tons of ready-to-go blueprints so you can get them up and running quickly and easily. But before we get into the building, you'll need to think about how your guests and staff will get around. There's plenty of paving to choose from to match any aesthetic. With thousands of versatile pieces available for you to build with, you can curate your guests' dinosaur experiences like never before. Take your time using our tools to carefully craft structures, building out your park exactly as you want. Remember those blueprints I mentioned? Well, you'll find there's even more you can access, shared by other park managers through our workshop. You can easily access the workshop without even needing to leave your park, making finding new creations much easier. Browse through a wide range of unique designs and build out your blueprint collection. And don't forget to upload your own. We're very excited to watch your parks develop and see just how far you'll push your designs. Be sure to watch the rest of our modules for further training on managing your parks.
Hello everyone, welcome to another video for Jurassic World Evolution 3. In this we have a look at customization for your parks. We start off with we have 4 different parks, I'm pretty sure. Not much to say about the tropical one. The desert one, obviously it shows the beautiful map, all the rocks, and support structures added onto the aviary through modular building. Get to see some nice Japanese buildings and the wee Zen garden looking thing in the middle. The next bit is the pine Canadian environment. Not much to say, nice buildings. Moving on, we get to see a morbidly we'll go for more. We get to see a very small habitat for 4 Quetzalcoatlus. I think we need to call some authorities about that frontier. You get to see the Jurassic Park text, so we'll get to make our own signs and that with the Jurassic Park text hopefully on the aviary, and a few other lovely wee buildings to the side. Don't know what they are, we guessed amenities. You get to see sorrel salad, which is lovely, with all the guests sitting around it. Hopefully they do sit on them by themselves. I don't think they will though. We get to see our first new species in this little video, the Tsintaosaurus. Really didn't expect this guy to make it into the game. You get to see the cute babies and all the sunken in the ground building, or a little pole thing in the back, I forgot the name of it. And honestly I'm surprised Tsintaosaurus made it into the game. Hopefully stuff like Metabarosaurus, Iguanodon, Uranosaurus, Edmontosaurus. I'd take any of them over Tsintaosaurus, but that might just be me. I would have liked a wee bit of a model tweak for it. But hey ho. The next species we see is the Tapejara, which I'm quite glad to see again. I wonder what the males look like. Hopefully they have giant crests, that'll be quite cool. We get to see some obviously tropical area with some statues. You can see Dunkleosteus one again, a sauropod one, a pterosaur one, it's hard to tell what it is, a mysterious pterosaur. And at night time you get to see all the lovely lights, fountains, big lights in the ground, really nice. We see the natural path, similar to Planet Zoo with the little log poles, which is nice. I saw some people thinking Torosaurus was in that exhibit, but it was too chunky to be Torosaurus for me, and the tail was a bit different. Next bit we get to see a wee guest walking area in a wee jungle. You have these lovely little lights hanging above. You get to see a lovely bin as you do, wee bench, vending machines. I really do hope the guests are a bit more interactive this time, because I feel like a big thing that took me from the last two games was the guests. I didn't feel connected to the guests at all. Yeah, nice wee bit. The next bit is more modular building. So you get like bases for the amenities and that. That's a little concrete base. You can build around it. Make anything you want in this. For example, you could make a bridge, since I don't think... Yeah. You could have like a wee Mayan temple if you wanted to. And your Quetzalcoatlus habitat, which would be nice. You get to see more of the Tapejara in the bottom right of this bit with the little temple shrine and the little rocks for like stepping stones, which is nice. Next you see the Megalodon in game with the baby. The baby looks lovely. Maybe I would have liked it to be a bit smaller, but I mean, what do you expect? It's a wee shark, which you get to see lovely arches. I can't wait to make the lagoons a lot nicer. Gonna do little rock islands with plants. Next, we see the Sauropelta habitat. Sauropelta is a new species in this. I know some people aren't overly excited for Sauropelta, but I mean it's more unique, I'd say, than like Euphocephalus or Nodosaurus. Minmi as well, but I like Minmi a lot. Hopefully that's in the base game. Didn't even think of Minmi till now. Can't really see any male-female differences here. They look identical if they are. See like prefabs made by people for the hatcheries. So they chose a Japanese themed one, which looks really nice. A lot smaller than usual. With some Jurassic World stegosaurs. Hopefully we see the Jurassic Park ones soon. I'm worried about the different variants for the dinosaurs, especially the frontier ones. And the last thing to really take from this is the workshop. So you get to see trending, so that's the thing that will be popular obviously. Browse, you can look it up, and profile. So you can upload your own things. Subscriptions, I'm assuming that's certain people you can subscribe to on it to like stay up to date with their builds. And obviously we have favourites. You can, let's say I'm making a T-Rex Kingdom habitat. I can name it that, I can add a description, make it public, and upload it. So, not that I ever would, I don't have the patience. But yeah, that is everything we can really talk about in this. So the four species we got to see in this was Tapejara, Tsintaosaurus, Sauropelta and Megalodon. Very nice, obviously unexpected. Just like Archaeornithomimus. Really wish that wasn't in the game. That could have been a slot for Minmi, for example, if it doesn't make it in. Hopefully it does. But yeah, I might be live later today if you'd like to watch. Might play a scary game. And apart from that, I will see you all next time. Bye bye.